and gentlemen, welcome everyone to another episode of Fat Guy Little Sips Advent Calendar 2024, episode number 14. Let me pour it up here, and then we'll get into revealing day number 13 and trying out number 14. So, if you remember number 13, and if you remember the shirt, you might notice that I might have tried that a few minutes ago, actually, not a day ago. But day number 13, I'm very pleased with it, very happy. Day 13 was actually Bardstown, bottled in bond. It was actually a wheated bourbon. So it was their mash bill is 20% wheat. So in my opinion, it's a definite buy. It's only about $50. It's their Origin series. It's a 6-year bourbon. It's about $50, like I said. 20% wheat. Probably, I'd have to look, but it's probably like 10% barley and then the rest percent corn. Now, just to be fully transparent, I really liked it. I've heard great things about it. Haven't bought it, but I think I did pour it in the glass that already had, the original Statesman in it. So it might have had a little blend in it from a smell. So that might have been what got the finished type of product where I was getting a little different smells off the two. But still, if that's the case, hey, you should mix those two together just a little bit, and you'll get quality. Okay, but I'm gonna go out and buy the Bardstown Origin series myself and give it a shot because I was very pleased with it. Oh, that's what the funk. That's what the funk. Yep. So again, when I get this smell, very chemical. Some people call it the grain forward. I think I get that from the pot still itself. I think it's just like a pasteurized kind of like. It's just not a very good smell. Sorry, day 14 is not my jam, and this is a clean glass. I did verify that, so sorry, producer of day 14. This is not my jam. A lot of people do love this kind of funky, unusual smell. This might be a rum. To be honest with you, or it might have some kind of rum backing because it's like almost overwhelming as far as the funk that's coming off of it. Oh, whew. Now since we are in day 15, I think I might just go straight to the thing and then give you the review, or give you the reveal on day 14. How's that sound? Might be a little change up to the world, because I don't know if I want to reveal what this is tomorrow, because this is just next level badness. Oh man, I don't want to get into this. This is like the bad mezcal where you smell it and you're like, oh, I gotta drink that only if I need to get drunk kind of smell, you know what I'm saying? Whew. All right. Or it could have that back end of like a funky like scotch. I could maybe see that, like a bad scotch. Oh, yeah, it's a scotch. It's a scotch. Yes, it's a scotch. Oh, I feel like I ate some dirt from Scotland, and now it's on fire. Not heat wise, but like it's roasted in my mouth, and like we're trying to put it out, and the smoke is just happening in my mouth, and I want to spit it out. So yes, scotch is what it is. You couldn't smell the peatness. You couldn't really, like, it wasn't overpowering up front, but the flavor is. So I'm going to give it one more flavor hit, and then I'm going to bow out for the rest of the day because I think this has ruined me. This has really ruined me. I'm sorry, but Scotch, me and you do not mix. Unless maybe you're 18-year-olds like McAllen. Oh. No, thank you. Do not drink that, whatever it is, unless you like bad, nasty things in your mouth. So, going to the reveal. Okay, so I am back. There was a little brief cut there where I'm now into the reveal section. So, while it is not a Scotch, it is a Scotch-like brand, where it is a Japanese whiskey, 70% malted barley and 30% corn. It's aged in a variety of casks, just like Scotch would. They mix it around between, ex-bourbon, sherry, wine, port, new oaks, giving all kinds of different flavor profiles. So again, maybe I'm just not the guy that understands the nuances behind this amazing, great whiskey that is, in this case, Japanese Mars Awai traditional blended Japanese whiskey produced at the Mars Shinshu distillery in Nagano, Japan, and it's 80 proof. Maybe it's just not me. I don't know. But it's very similar to things, again, that I've tasted from, Scotch, which is, single malt. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my jam. So again, it says here that you're supposed to get notes of toffee, vanilla, dark chocolate, black tea, cloves, wildflower, honey, cinnamon, nougats, milk chocolates, hint of peat. Hint of peat I got. Like, if you really focus in on like one of these things, like I could maybe get the clove. I could maybe get the honey if I like focus just on that one thing. Maybe you could get the nougat, but I could not really get I could maybe get the toffee when I was tasting it. But like all those other things, when you mix it, just does not mix well enough. I'm sorry, but me in Japan with the malted type of beverages, and me in Scotland with the, again, malted type of beverages, do not love each other. So I think I've solidified that. So please feel free to send me your samples. Please feel free to take me out and enjoy your favorite scotches and Japanese whiskeys and try to change my opinion. But I'll try to do the same with you and my rye whiskeys and my bourbons. So until that time, until we meet on the same playing grounds of, country whiskey versus country whiskey. Canadians don't count though, no, just joking. But anyways, until that time, Fat Guy Little Sips, we're out. Have a good holiday.